So I'm back streaming Battlefront 2 again, kind of. Maybe we'll kind of see what's going on, and but I kind of want to give an update, like where my thought process is. I really kind of wanted to come into this with a concrete plan of what I want to do right now. But the truth is, I don't know. I just started a new position at my job, so that's going to keep me a lot busier. It's kind of gonna make it's just kind of changed the way I'm thinking about life overall, to be honest with you. And not only that, I've spent the last few months really learning how to develop in virtual reality, in Unity, all that type of stuff, and I've really enjoyed doing that. And for a while there, I was kind of gonna try to change my channel into something where I was teaching people or trying to teach people how to use Unity for virtual reality stuff. And I still might do some of that, but one thing that I know for certain after all this time and after kind of sitting down, writing scripts and all that, is that I don't want to do scripted content. I don't want to do tutorials. I really don't enjoy making tutorials. There are going to be times, there will be a few times where maybe I find a topic or how to do something and there isn't a great tutorial out there already, where I might still do some of those things, but that's not really going to be a focus of mine. But what I really enjoy doing is kind of using the things I've learned in Unity to create things on kind of a smaller scale. Not really necessarily making a game, but doing kind of different kind of animations and maybe setting up just small stories. I'm going to be doing some of that stuff and maybe even doing some fanfic type stuff for Star Wars. But above and beyond that, I've really started playing Battlefront 2 a lot lately. Not on stream. A lot of it has been just me and some of, Gray Lion and Lopez and Brandon and some of the other people we used to play with all the time. We've been playing a little bit more often, kind of off stream, and I've kind of started getting my love for it back. I definitely lost that for a while. Just wasn't really enjoying myself. But what I really want to do is I want to get back to those days when I used to get on and sometimes like 12 hours at a shot and we just play co-op. We would talk Star Wars. We talk about just, whatever just came to mind. And I was able to do that a lot more. The last couple months or last few months of us doing HVV when I was streaming really wasn't that. It was me just getting pissed about us getting sniped. It was me getting drunk, because that's the only way I really was enjoying myself at that time. The only way I could really enjoy myself in that mode, I feel like was when I was drinking. And one thing that I realized after a while is, when people are no longer really laughing with you but laughing at you, then it's kind of time to do something different. And that's definitely where we're at. Is people were laughing at us or maybe laughing at me. I don't know if I'd say us, but so it was definitely time to make a change. And then not only that, like my reason for why I was doing things with it on the channel was I was kind of looking for somewhat of a fulfillment at that point, which is not where it started. It started with me just kind of using it to kind of come out of my shell, work on some issues that I have as far as being too much of a people pleaser. And I probably went a little bit too far in that direction with the whole toxicity thing and really, I don't know, embracing that title of us being the most toxic squad or whatever. It was really about me just always being, my professional life and even personal life, always being somebody who was too concerned about what people thought of me. And I thought by doing that kind of toxic stuff, that was a way of me breaking out of that. And really what it came down to is, it's not that I stopped caring what people thought about me. It's I just became more defensive about it. And I just don't want to be like that. So I'm not saying that I won't ever stream HVV again, but if I do, it's got to be in a kind of a different. Um, it can't. I won't do it and go back to where it was before, where I was just ranting and getting pissed off and getting drunk on that. So I will be doing a lot more co-op on stream and generally trying to have maybe only like two or three other people in chat with us. so that we can actually talk about things instead of it just being, 8 to 10 voices coming through and you really can't get any kind of sense for any kind of conversation. So it's kind of where I'm at on that. And if you want to come back, join us. I will start scheduling them so you guys know when we'll be on. If you want to jump on and play co-op with us, let me know too. Send me an invite if you're already friends with me, and then if you get on a stream or whatever and you want to find my PlayStation name, you can do that and friend me, and we'll kind of play together. But I want to get back to just conversations about Star Wars, about uh, geek culture, and just talking about life, that type of stuff. So that's my game plan, and I hopefully it's again I don't know if I'll stick to it 100% because I'm not 100% sure what I want to do in the future, but this is the direction I want to go right now. All right, we'll see y'all on the battlefront.